segment, we are going to speak about appraisals. What are they? Why are they important? And how much do they cost? I'll start off with, what is an appraisal? An appraisal is basically an evaluation of the market in which you're looking to purchase. An appraiser is going to come out and take the data for the last anywhere from 6 to 10 months of what has sold in the area of similar size, bedroom size, bathroom size. Does it have a garage? Does it not have a garage? And take all that account when coming out with a number of what they find to be the value of the home you're looking to purchase. Now, why is that appraisal important?
Well, the appraisal is important because it's basically a determination of value. And from a buying standpoint, you want to make sure that what you're purchasing a home for is roughly about what it's worth. Ideally, as a buyer, you want to pay less than what the house is worth. But, you know, if it's a wash, you're good with that as well. So you obviously don't want to pay more for a house than what it's worth. Now, in addition to that, if you're not buying a home cash, with cash money, then you're obviously financing. And the bank wants to know what that determination of value is for that property, because guess what? The bank is not going to lend you more money than what the property is worth. So the bank needs to make sure to protect themselves. And if the appraisal doesn't come in at value, then guess what? You either need to get back to the negotiating table or the deal's off. So that's why the appraisal is important. Now, I guess you're probably wondering, how much does an appraisal cost?
Well, first off, let me tell you, an appraisal is something that is going to be paid outside of escrow, meaning it's not part of your closing costs. You're going to have to pay that before you get to the closing table. So you need to make sure that you're really wanting this property, because if you pay that appraisal fee and you decide that you don't like it, then you're basically out that money. Typically, an appraisal is anywhere roughly between about $400 and $500. But it's basically up to your lender to kind of figure that out based on who they use.
Yeah, so the appraisal is a pretty important part of the process. It's also one of the contingencies that is typically part of your purchase contract, and it's one of the conditions that obviously need to be met from the lending standpoint, and usually from you as the buyer standpoint as well. So that's the appraisal. And thank you for joining us. Obviously, you can click the link to visit our webpage, or go to www.homevisionsandiego.com. Definitely click. And we will see you in another segment. Have a great afternoon.
Bye.